body is a cage that keeps me from dancing with the one I love. My mind holds the key.
In one of her books titled A Simple Path, Blessed Teresa of Calcutta, who is also known globally as Mother Teresa, said, "Love is not patronizing, and charity isn't about pity, it is about love. Charity and love are the same. With charity, you give love. So don't just give money, but reach out your hand instead." Wadi Ben-Hirki, sometimes called by her friends the Mother Teresa of this era. She is young, expressive, and also a passionate humanitarian currently studying at the Covenant University, Ota, Nigeria.
I just like helping people, still do. I just don't like seeing people suffering. I'll go out of my way to ensure that people are happy. Whatever I have, I'll ensure that at least if somebody doesn't have, we'll share it and it won't hurt. I've always wanted to have a foundation, but then I couldn't because age was a barrier. And this year I clocked 18, the legal age, and then I decided to own a foundation.
She's always been the welcoming one, the one that everybody knows because of her nature, the way she is. So it really didn't come as a surprise to me when she came up with the whole idea of starting the foundation. So I think it's just something. It was just about time for her to start this. I think it's a great thing. I'm so proud of her. I'm proud of everything she's doing right now. I think it's a great thing.
She selflessly engages herself in charitable activities that will advance the social and economic well-being of the less privileged in Nigerian communities and Africa at large, through the massive promotion of sustainable education, mentoring, and skills acquisition.
When it was in my heart, like I had nothing to start with, but I always realized that God always provides when He lays something in your heart. All you need to do is just obey. So I obeyed, started talking to a few people about it, and then some were like I shouldn't, blah blah, giving me reasons not to, but then other people gave me reasons to, and at the end of the day it was self-determination that kept me going. Started it and everything, and then God just brought people my way. I told God one thing, I was like, see, right now I'm not working, I don't have anything, but just provide. And He kept doing it. Human resources, financially, everything I needed, it kept coming.
As the world becomes increasingly competitive, human beings need to have a specific set of skills to survive, as well as progress in the society. Wadi defines this set of skills as education. In her opinion, education is not restricted to the classroom. However, the classroom is indispensable, as it is responsible for the shaping of the minds of most children in their early formative years.
If I have 2 oranges and Edmond gives me 5, how many would I have? 2 plus 5.
That's how many? Yeah, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus these 2, 5, 6,
7.
7. Speak out.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Every child is your child, is that every child has the right to learn that access to education transforms the lives of children and their families, and that an educated population is the foundation of sustainable development.
What do you want to be when you grow up? You want to be a medical doctor? Nice, nice. You too want to be a doctor?
I'm still in school quite alright, and then I wouldn't be able to be totally active in school. So there's this board of trustees that, by God's grace, board of trustees, obviously I trust them to an extent to be able to handle it. They may not be able to handle it the way I will, because I'm the guy with the vision, but I know that to an extent they will be able to understand my vision and run with it. So while I'm in school, these people will help in the publicity, in maybe organizing a few concerts and things like that, visiting villages, orphanage homes, etc. And then I know this foundation is going places by God's grace. It's not only going to be limited to Nigeria, and I know that God will use us as vessels to actually touch people's lives and change the mindset of people about Nigeria and Africa.
Every child's immediate goal is to increase access to primary and secondary education. In the long term, Wadi Ben-Hirki seeks to develop a replicable model for partnering with elementary schools and the communities that surround them.
Every child is your child is simply telling people that the way you treat your children, you should try and extend that love to other people's children, and I think the world will be